Hey there, Melissa Otto here, and I'm talking straight to you. If you're listening to this video, I believe it's because you had tuned in to one of our webinars, and as a gift to you for your time, I told you I had a personal message and I sent you the link to this video. Those of you who decided to tune into that webinar, I believe you were there for a reason. I don't believe in coincidences. Now you're listening to this video. That means that you are curious about something. Why should you listen to me? I don't know. That's up to you. Something told you to tune in, and something else gave you the curiosity, gave you the notion to listen to this video. So I would implore you, encourage you to listen very carefully, because whatever it is, the universe has something for you in this message. My story right now, I am 50 years old. I live in Central PA. I'm a consultant for business owners and executives and individuals, and I help people to restore pride. The organization I founded is called Automated Success, and at Automated Success, we exist to help people restore pride in their processes. That would also mean your individual habits and routines, in your people. That's the people around you, because none of us gets through anything in life. None of us does anything of significance solely on our own. Pride in your people and pride in your profits. Money is what you need to pay the bills. Money is the lifeblood of any business. Money is what people need to live. And if you own a business, you are helping provide that source for them. You have profits, you have wealth. Whether you believe it or not, anything you own is your wealth, and we want you to be proud of it. So how do you do that? You've got to own it. You've got to own it all. You've got to have a relentless pursuit of responsibility in all of these areas. I call it, a relentless pursuit of your highest integrity. And this is not a call to some creed outside of who you are. Each of us has a creed living inside of us. You have a creed living inside of you. You set rules for yourself that you never followed. Nobody imposed those rules on you. Nobody imposed those expectations on you. You do it yourself, and then you don't do them. We all do it. I've done it, and you know you've done it. So here you are, you're listening to this message, which again, I will emphasize, if you're listening, it's because the universe is responding to some deep desire you have to move forward. That means you already have begun, and maybe you've been on this journey of a relentless pursuit of your highest integrity for some time. Listen, I want to tell you, courage is courageous. Let me say that again. Courage, let me say it again because I said it wrong the first time. Courage is contagious. It is contagious. And yet, nobody's going to help you be your own source of courage. You've got to go there and dig deep and be courageous in stepping into your life. Step into the responsibility so that you can be proud of yourself. Not perfection. You're gonna fall down. In fact, I will guarantee you, if you're stepping out in courage, you can expect failure. But no one has gotten anywhere of any significance without failing forward. And I think that's what's inside of us. Like, we want to set the perfect path. We want the circumstances to line up in such a perfect way that we have the path forward. It ain't gonna happen. And you know it's not going to happen, which is why you're listening to this video. My personal message to you is this. You were sent to the webinar. You listened in. Something of value was there in what we shared. And now you're listening to this personal message meant just for you. I'm serious, folks. It's meant just for you. If you're listening, there's something I'm saying that is coming from the universe. It's coming from the source of everything you've been hoping and praying for. So let's talk about prayer. Today I did a webinar and I was in prayer for those people who would be tuning in. Why? Because life is hard. I do this work. My team, they help facilitate this work. And the partners that in the webinar, they do this work because we solely believe that what is inside of us is meant to be shared. And therefore, there are people who need to hear it. There are people who are looking for answers. So I believe all your answers are hidden inside you, and the key to unlocking them are the people you invite into the process. Now, you may have an opportunity to invite myself or any of our partners into your process, and I would tell you that if you're listening this far, it is highly likely that that is exactly the next step that you need to take. We cannot move forward. I don't move forward. Nobody I know has ever moved forward all by themselves. You hold within yourself a superpower that the world needs. And the world is not made a better place for you holding back, particularly for the people around you who are insecure in your boldness, your ability to be effective in the world, to bring your superpower to the world, requires cooperation with others and the universe. This is a team sport, the community sport, this life we live. And I am so grateful for you, so grateful for the prayers that are being answered, so grateful that you tuned in, that I somehow get to be a small part of your journey. And if you're in a decision-making process about whether or not to join in the next step, I would tell you, go for it. You've got nothing to lose, everything to gain. It's your life. Own it, conquer, and be proud of the steps that you took every step of the way so that others could gain from your superpower and so that you could be everything that you were meant to be and be good in it, be powerful in it. I'm looking forward to talking to you soon. Make sure that on the social media site or the web link or the email string, whatever communication you have with me, make sure you let me know how the message in this video was helpful to you. I believe in you, and I'm proud of you for listening all the way through. Now go do it. Have a great day.